The first minute of captivity is the hardest. Then the first hour, then the first day, then the first week, then the first year. The first minute is when you freeze in shock and disbelief. It is spent in anxiety about what lies ahead, when it begins to sink in that you really are in prison. The first week is occupied in trying to reconcile a mind still thinking about the outside world with a body in captivity. By the end of the first month, your mind starts to fall closer into line with your body as you begin to accept that you are in prison. At the end of your first year in captivity, if you've lasted that long, your mind and body should have fully adapted to imprisonment. You will feel as if you've always been in prison and can remain there for years ahead. Memories of life outside then begin to seem like dreams of another faraway existence. My second year in captivity has flown by much quicker than the first. Years pass like minutes in prison, but sometimes minutes pass like years, especially when you are awaiting an uncertain outcome. While my first year was full of adventure, naivete, and novelty, the second one has brought with it enlightenment, understanding, and a maturity of rapture. It is only now, at the end of 2 years' imprisonment without trial in perhaps the world's oldest democracy, that I have realized how naive I was, and why I had to come to prison to burst my bubble and to taste the reality of the world. The modern world is not a nice place, and there are many evil people in it. It is said that the beauty of things is appreciated from their opposites. You do not value wealth unless you've tasted poverty. You do not savor health until you've experienced illness. You do not appreciate family and liberty until they are taken away from you. In the same way, you cannot really comprehend or desire justice, security, and equality until you have experienced injustice, persecution, and discrimination. When society represses women, it calls for women's rights and International Women's Days. When society is replete with racism and discrimination, it boasts about multiculturalism and diversity. And when society oppresses and crushes people, it does so in the name of justice. But I have also learnt this year why it is so dangerous to stereotype people according to preconceived suspicions. Not every tattooed skinhead is a racist brute. Not every black man is a violent criminal. Not every politician is a two-faced liar. And not every police officer is a two-horned devil. People should be judged on their merits, if they have any. "2 years on, the 0 hour of decision is getting closer and closer. The lawyers have given their advice. Expect the worst. The supporters have given up hope. The entire world's powers are united against me in their determination to obliterate me. Now only the verdict of the Almighty remains. The answer to, 'Where is your God now?' is coming. The answer to, 'Where is your God now?' is on the horizon. Because Moses always defeats Pharaoh, and David always beats Goliath.